Alright guys, just wanted to make a video today. This is level 3, problem number 1. And they're asking us, for given this sequence, 12 plus 8 plus 4 plus 0 all the way to negative 48, they want us to find both the sum and to write this in sigma notation. When I look at this, the first thing I notice is that every term is going down by 4, meaning I have an arithmetic sequence with common difference equal to minus 4. Because I have an arithmetic sequence, I know I can use this formula that we discussed today in class to find the sum. Now I plug in what I know, and I know that Sn equals 1/2 times n times a1, which is 12, plus an, which is negative 48. But the problem is I've reached a little roadblock. I have no idea what n is, right? And until I can get n, it is impossible to get this sum. So I remember that for arithmetic sequences, I also know that an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. I know what d is, that's negative 4. I know what a1 is, that was 12. So perhaps I can use this equation to get n. And in fact I can, because remember, n is just the number of terms I'm adding in the sequence, which is another way of saying that is what number term is negative 48. So I plug in negative 48 for an, and solve for n. So I add minus 12 to both sides, so negative 60 equals n minus 1 times negative 4, divide by negative 4 on both sides. Negative 60 divided by negative 4 is 15. Add 1 gives me 16. So I found now that n is 16. In other words, negative 48 is term A16. So I can now take the 16 and plug it into where before I had a roadblock. So now I go down here and I say S16 equals 1/2 times 16 times 12 plus negative 48. 1/2 times 16, as you all know, is 8. 12 plus negative 48 is negative 36. Negative 36 times 8 is negative 288. So that's the part to get the sum. Now what about writing it in sigma notation? Well, here's my sigma. I know that I have a lower bound of 1 because this is the first term. I know I have an upper bound of 16 because the highest term I'm going to is negative 48, which is the 16th term in the sequence. And now I need to find what to write here. Well, this is just whatever my sequence is. And what goes here is always going to be this general formula applied to our problem. So instead of A1, I put 12. Instead of n minus 1, I put I minus 1 because I've got I down here as my index. And as opposed to D, I put negative 4. You can verify that this works. Plug in 1 for I. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 times negative 4 is 0. 0 plus 12 is 12. So the first term should be 12. What if I plug in 2 for I? 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 12 is 8. So the second term should be 8. We're good. And so on. Let me zoom out to give everybody a panoramic view. And this is level 3, problem number 1.